Hey guys, how's it going? Rubber Kitty here. So I'm talking about lifelines because I watched a TV series some Aussie bloke did. He's a radio representative. It's a small TV series, like 3 episodes, called Manning Up. I just started the first one, and there's some interesting things. Some things I do agree with, some things I don't agree with. Primarily the whole thing about the whole being a man thing and not showing your feelings. Men do show their feelings, it's just in different ways that they, I don't know, they're not quite used to reading, I think. And I think in this day and age, a lot of people aren't used to reading, when a guy is feeling good or bad. It's automatically assumed that you're going to be putting it out there. As a consequence, there's no subtleties. It's a hammer to the face, and then people get offended when you hammer them in the face. It's like, well, dude, I've tried to be subtle. It's like, oh, well, there is that. But the other thing is people can get so caught up in their own lives that they can't really see other people. Even, you can get caught up in your own misery, and you can't see that other people can see that you're not having a good time, and they want to help, but they don't know how. And you got to reach out to your lifelines. They are there. You're not alone. And it could just be, say, look, hey, just having a crap day. I want to talk about something else. I've done it before. I've just called people randomly out of the blue because I'm just having a bad time, or I've been in drop or something like that. And it's like, dude, look, I just need a bit of a distraction. Tell me how your life is going, what's going on with you, and all sorts of other stuff. And sometimes you don't need to tell anybody what's going on. Other times you do. It's entirely up to you, your choice. The important thing is actually being able to reach out and connecting with people, not just on social media. I'll say that again, just not on just social media. Social media can help, they're useful tools, but it's just like a phone. I've taken to occasionally calling people. I do send them texts and stuff because it's like, just touching base, seeing how you're going, just letting you know that, I'm here, that you're here, that, I still think of you. And it's one of those things I think that's pretty neglected, despite the fact that, some people get out more, they socialise a lot more. The level and depth and breadth of the relationships needs to be explored. And the depth of a relationship doesn't really have to have anything to do with how, physically intimate you are with somebody, because you can be physically intimate with somebody. It's just construction, just gardeners here at South Bank. You can be physically intimate with somebody and not know a goddamn thing about them and not really care about them at all. And case in point is when people talk about the difference between, making love and having sex. You can quite easily do that. It's being able to differentiate what isn't the depth and breadth of a relationship, and being realistic about it. Being honest about it too. So lifelines are important. They're there for you, and sometimes it's not even the ones that you expect. I mean, really, sometimes it's someone completely out of the blue that could just say, look, hey, you just call them randomly just because you get that feeling that you need to talk to someone, and they're the person. They can just be there, and just randomly, that things are right for that particular situation. If you're struggling, do reach out, even if it's just a message to somebody saying, look, hey, can you distract me from something? Or, hey, having a hard time, can I talk with you about it? Or just, can I call you? Calling is usually best, because flat text you can't really read, and you spend a lot of time having GIFs and emojis, and they are fun, but actually, calling somebody one-on-one is, you get a lot more out of that communication. So think about the lifelines you have or have or could possibly have or be for somebody else currently, and what different situations that you would have for these different lifelines. Have you called them lately? Have you needed to call them or not? Or have you had someone call you? You know? How good have those lifelines been in your life? And appreciative of them. Well, I'm just looking at the really doing North Bank a whole lot and new botanic gardens. Look well. Anyway, so lifelines, yeah, they are there. They're much appreciated. If you don't have anyone that you can think of randomly, or you feel uncomfortable talking about it, and this goes in particular for the guys. There is also Lifeline Helpline. They not only have like phone calls to talk to somebody, but there are numerous places that you can go, like websites and even apps where you can go to have a chat with people, just anonymous people, and they're there to talk to you about you and listen to you. You know, they're there to lend an ear, not bend an ear, they lend an ear. So, anyway, lifelines. Call them if you need them. Could be something small, could be something big. And trust me, they won't find it annoying. Just, it's a good thing, a good habit to get into. Not habit, but a good thing to practice doing is to, you know, reach out. So it's not so hard, not so difficult, and you can get to the heart of the problem and deal with it before it gets too bad. Okay? Anyways, that's me for a Thursday, and it's almost Friday. It's been so busy this winter. There's so many things going on, it's ridiculous. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Love you.